as you all know, South Africans are hunting down other blacks that are living in South Africa. And I'm talking about other African nationalities, especially the Africans that are from the west part of Africa. We're talking about Ghanaians, Nigerians, Ivorians. They are just hunting them down. And the reason for doing this is that they are claiming that these other Africans are taking their jobs and are taking their women. For this reason, they are unaliving a lot of Africans that look like them. You know, it's crazy. It's very, very crazy. Now, your reason, you claim that these people are taking your jobs, forgetting that if you are good enough for the job, you will be employed by the employers. You claim that they are taking your women, forgetting that if you treat your women right and you can provide for your women are going to be with you. But now let's go back to your main reason for hunting and unaliving a lot of Africans, especially Nigerians and Ghanaians. You said they are taking your jobs. If you are going to put that in perspective, it only means that you didn't even put effort in building your country. Other nationalities, other black African nationalities built that country for you. You should be grateful to them. Honestly, you should be grateful to them. But again, it is your country. So I understand. But what are you trying to teach the generation that are unborn? That if they cannot get what they want, they should unalive people. Is that the kind of nation you people want to build in South Africa? The mentality over here in Nigeria is hustle. Left, right, and center, they tell you to hustle. But instead of you people to start building a generation that work hard, instead, you are unaliving your brothers. Because according to you, they are taking your jobs and they are taking your women. It's no news. Even South African girls that come to Nigeria, a lot of them, they'll say, oh, connect me to a rich Nigerian man. They know how to take care of women. Even some of them that are not even money conscious, they say that Nigerian men know how to love women more. It's not our fault that we pay attention to women. And it's not our fault that we have better dicks. It's not. It's not our fault that we have better dicks. It's not. But imagine the reason why you are unaliving your brothers. And in that same South Africa, the people that are in control of the country are the whites. I'm not saying you should go and attack the whites. I'm saying whatever condition you are in right now, it is your fault. But yeah, if you want people to leave your country, I mean, there's a way to do it. But Africa is for Africans. Nigeria is even called Nigeria. Ghana is called Ghana. You are actually one of the only people, one of the few that have Africa in their name. So you are the least people that are supposed to be doing this. But yeah, if that is what you want, it is what it is. You people did it in 2019 or 2018, the one that I witnessed first, the first xenophobia attack, that claimed the life of a lot of Nigerians. Me in particular, I've told myself that I will never go to that country in my life. They say never, but from the South Africa I see now, it's not a country I will ever go in my life. Because what am I going there to learn? There's no competition. People going to Chinese people cannot say people should leave their country because they are taking their jobs. Because that's not the mentality. The Chinese are nation builders. They can't say the Japanese are taking their jobs. Or the other people that look like them, their cousins, the North Koreans. They can't say these people are taking their jobs. Because they are all building their nations. Are there other nationalities in China? Yes, they are. But you don't go fit chance Chinese man. It's a shame, honestly. Is that the kind of nation you build? It's a shame. But yeah, again, this is a wake-up call to other African countries living in South Africa. There's one thing South Africans are saying that I will not take away, is when they say go and build your own country. And it is a shame to our leaders Because ordinarily, a nation that is as blessed as Nigeria, we not suppose they go South Africa, go they find work, or go they find greener pastures. It's because we are cursed with bad leaders. The likes of Tinubu, the likes of Buhari that left, even Goodluck self. We are cursed. We are cursed with terrible governors, terrible House of Rep members, terrible senators, terrible lawmakers. Nigeria for the function. Do you know how blessed Nigeria is? Do you know how blessed Nigeria is? We don't even forget 24-hour power. 24 hours electricity. Do you know what it will do in this Nigeria? It's going to boost productivity. A lot of ideas would have come to light, but people don't even get light to bring the ideas to light. It's because we are cursed with bad leaders. That's why people go to South Africa to go and see greener pasture. Everything in South Africa, Nigeria can do 10 times more. But yeah, we have terrible leaders. We are terrible leaders. That's just the problem. We're supposed to be like Dubai. We get oil, we get gold. We have more natural resources than South Africa. Now, to South Africans, your people come here, we don't treat them bad. You have companies here, you have DSTV, you have MTN here. We don't treat them bad. Nigeria is a country that is welcoming. We are very, very welcoming. Hospitality, give it to us. We respect other nationalities. But it's quite unfortunate. It's not our fault that we are hustlers. It's not our fault that we can flip 10 naira to 50 naira. Or, what's the name of that? Their rands. It's not our fault that we can flip 10 rands to 5 million rands. It's not our fault. Now, that's by the way. Number two, Nigerians. When you go to Rome, you act like Romans. Sometimes, when they go other countries, they overshow themselves. But that still doesn't mean that they should be unaliving us. Now you are stopping Nigerians from accessing healthcare. It's not fair. Mandela will cry. Mandela will cry. Mandela is somebody that is celebrated in all over Africa. Nobody said he's a South African man. He should not be celebrated or to be respected. It is what it is. I'm not going to blame you all. I will blame the African leaders, the Nigerian leaders. That's just what we'll narrow it down to. It's them. It's them. But South Africa, you have a problem. Anyways, peace and love to my brothers and sisters in South Africa. Please, if you have any property there, you can sell it. Even if you don't want to come to Nigeria, because Nigeria no good. You can sell what you have in South Africa and come to Nigeria to invest. And your investment will just go under the carpets because of this kind of bad economy we'll get and the bad leaders that are out there. If you can go find another place to invest. But please, my advice to Nigerians, please leave them in that country. Because of how lazy South Africans are, they will bring that country down by themselves. The people that are living there, other nationalities, are the ones keeping that country where it is safe. Ordinarily, they will be happy becoming modern-day slaves to the white people where they for that country. They will be very happy to become modern slaves to the white. That's just the truth. Anyways, to the Nigerians, wanna stay safe. My advice is come back to Nigeria or relocate somewhere else. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Don't play. If you play gun, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.